So tell us who is goddess Lakshmi and how she was born.
Okay. So basically, as the name says, Lakshmi, right? So Lakshmi is a word that has come from the word Lakshya, right? And she is usually attached to the goal. You know, आपका लक्ष्य.
Yes,
What
Lakshmi.
is your goal in life, right? And the
Hmm.
goal in life is not to be just being material. The goal in life is to be abundant in material and spiritual terms. It has to be a conglomeration of both. Only
Right.
somebody who is trying to be just rich in worldly affairs will not have her grace on you, because you're just seeking one part of her. But the other part of her is to have abundance of the spiritual wisdom and the spiritual understanding, and that understanding which helps you to lead your life in best of ways. So that is what she teaches, and that is what
Right.
she is the goddess of. तो माता लक्ष्मी को जैसे हम abundance, prosperity, abundance and prosperity, not just about the money terms, but the overall aspect of the abundance. So that's what Lakshmi Mata, she signifies that. As far as her birth is concerned, our religious text, our Vedic text speaks about one of these stories wherein there was this rishi called Rishi Durvasa, right? And so Rishi Durvasa, once he met, while he was traveling, once he met Lord Indra on his travel, and then, out of full grace, he offered one of the garlands to Lord Indra. And when he offered with lot of grace to Lord Indra picked it up, and he could not see the beauty in it. He just felt, oh, it's another
Darling.
garland. And I keep on receiving garlands. So instead of he wearing it, he gave it to Iravat. So Iravat was basically the vehicle of Indra. Indra sits on that. So Iravat made it very funny in the sense that he took that garland and threw it in the air, to which Rishi Durvasa really felt, as if he's grown a lot of ego and arrogance. So when he could not understand the beautiful gesture of Rishi Durvasa, Durvasa Rishi gave him, a kind of a curse, which is said that whatever arrogance you carry, it will be chopped off. You will not be able to carry that high nose that you have. But he did not pay any heed to it, and he went to Amravati, where he lived, and all the all the other devas who lived with him in that plane. So he forgot that incident. He started to live his normal life, but then eventually he realized that the mindset of people, mindset of devas who are living with him started to change. That means they became more greedy, they become more money minded, they become you know uh, they were busy with their own self-centered approach, they became more hypocritical. Everything started to change in the mindset of people, and that led to the downfall of all the devas. They started to drain their own powers and energies that they had gotten from the higher trinity, which we call Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. And being at that space, Devi Lakshmi, moved away. It is said that metaphorically she moved away, because that is how your acts are kind of telling, would you attract her or would you kind of repel her from you. And she moved into the Shir Sagar. She moved into that ocean that she had come from. Now, when all these devas, they kind of lost their powers, they approached Bhagwan Vishnu, and they said to Bhagwan Vishnu ki aap hame koi marg dikhaiye, what should we do? Then Bhagwan Vishnu said that you have to churn the ocean. So he said, once you churn the ocean, out of that churning, lot many things are going to rise above. And so that would be enough. A lot of gifts are going to come along with it, and that will make you powerful in its own ways. So that's how, Shir Sagar was selected, and Vasuki Nag, wherein Bhagwan Vishnu sits, he rests on Vasuki Nag, and he was picked up, and even the demons were also involved in that act, because they needed demons, because you needed more workforce to churn the whole act, and do this churning for the ocean. And that's how that journey began. And out of those, many gifts came, like, we call as, there's a vriksh that came, and kalpa vriksha came, and then kamdenu gai came, and even the halahal fish came, which Bhagwan Shiv inhaled, and that is how he's called as Nilkantha. But apart from that, Devi Lakshmi also appeared from that. And as soon as she appeared, now, the demons and the devas, they wanted to woo her. They wanted, each one of them wanted her, because she was so
Yes.
beautiful, and she had that golden aura, and everybody was enamored by her presence. And but she did not pay any heed to any of these, neither to demons and nor to the
Exactly.
devas. And her gaze fixated on this man who was doing acts so selflessly, even if he didn't have any vested interest in that Sagar Manthan. And he was none other than Bhagwan Vishnu himself. Because, and she said in her heart that, wow, how pure this person is, such purity in his intention. I want to be his consort. I want to be with him. And that's how she came with Bhagwan Vishnu. And so this whole story speaks a lot about the symbology of uh, Ma. You know, she, we all